You know what I mean? All they're doing is bringing problems to their company when all they had to do is resolve the issue and do what's right. That's all they have to do. And it'll be back to business as usual. But some companies in their arrogance think that they could strong arm people. That's not going to happen here. Nope. Let's get back to the tape. You see that? Notice how he zoomed the camera on the damage. You see that? Notice how the guy just zoomed the camera in on the damage to the deck where the grip tape that's on it has like a scrape. You know what that's from? That's from that heavy tire with the axle scraping on this, moving around in the box, just like I told you. You see that? Let's go. So you can see the charger's right there on the floor, fam. The charger is right on the floor. Look, check it out. The charger is right on the floor. That's a big charger. See? But guess what? I didn't get it. Now, why I didn't get it? That's discrimination. That's bad business practices. You do one for one customer, but not for the other. That's favoritism. It's clear and evident, ladies and gentlemen. It's clear and evident. Let's get back to the tapes. Now check this out, ladies and gentlemen. This is even more interesting right here. Check this out. Let me show you how WEPED did not fix their website yet. They're going to do it now. Mark my words, they're going to do some editing on their website. Check this out. Notice the top section. Watch this. Notice the top section. Notice right here. This was updated. You see that? This was the email that I used originally when I made my order. Right? This was the email. But they switched it. And now someone else is being used to do work with dealing with orders and sales and warranty services. But now, if that was true, if what you see on this screen was real and it was true, why am I going through what I'm going through if WEPED North America LLC is supposed to be handling warranty services for North and South America? Then why is it that when I reach out to WEPED, they're not jumping to the gun to make sure that I get the proper parts delivered and shipped? There is no warranty, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't receive any paperwork with warranty. Nothing, not a manual, no instructions, nothing. There is nothing in the box on how to put things together, on how to install the battery, on how to do anything. Nothing was in the box, no paperwork. This is a scam. Do you understand me? This is a scam. Because look what I'm gonna do. After this video, I'm gonna flood this email here. I'm gonna flood this email with all sorts of complaints. Because I talk direct to the owner of WEPED via WhatsApp, because that's how they communicate with you, because there's a language barrier. So when you type on your WhatsApp, it converts it into Korean on their end. So where's the warranty? Where's the warranty, ladies and gentlemen? There is none. There is no warranty. Because if my scooter was delivered damaged and I reach out to the owner's supposed to make sure and rectify the problem, but he didn't do that. Now I'm going to show you the truth. Because the company is dealing with the wrong guy. I'm not the guy to play with. You could play these games with other customers, but you can't do that with me. I'm not the one. You got to understand that. You met your maker this time. Because now you can see the website. This is on their website. Go to their website. Go to their website. They didn't edit it yet. Go to their website right now and take screenshots. I dare you. Go to their website and take screenshots. You'll see this pop up. Because the bottom part, they're going to delete this. This part, they're going to delete. They're going to edit this. That email right there, they're going to take that email out. And they're going to put this email. Watch and see. I'm giving you all the receipts. This is what they're going to do. You go to their website right now. You'll confirm that they still didn't edit this section yet to cover their tracks. But they're going to do it later. They're going to do it later because this would be confusing. So I got to contact 2 different emails for a warranty? No, it doesn't make any sense. That's a discrepancy right there. See, they think black people dumb. I'm showing them that we smart, very intelligent. Right? Now, let's roll back the tapes. See what we can find. Now check this out, ladies and gentlemen. What we are looking at is a conversation between me and the owner. That's right. That's right. Look at me now, ladies and gentlemen, letting the owner know about my problems. You see that? Look at that, fam. I'm letting the owner know. It says he's online, right? It said John, or whatever his name is from WEPED. That's who I'm communicating with. I said, hi, I unboxed scooter and find damaged parts. Rear tail light is damaged. You see that? And I'm showing him that this is what I found. Right? I says the front wheel was placed right on top of the rear tail light with no protection or padding. I'm now opening the box and this is the first sign of damage. Also, the box had no arrows, letting delivery people know which side is up or down. No handle with care signs, nothing. Now notice what I'm telling the owner, ladies and gentlemen. I'm letting the owner know that they didn't even put a sticker on the box that says handle with care. It's interesting because the battery boxes had that information, the battery boxes, but not the scooter. You see that? So look, I'm communicating with the owner, communicating with him, right? Now check this out. I'm showing the owner. Look at this. Look at the damage on the tail light. Now, all of this I covered in my previous videos, right? Check it out. The key ignition, notice that. The key ignition is also damaged and the key is bent. Notice what I said. The key was bent and the key ignition was open and now it's loose, appeared to be damaged too. Notice as a customer, I am letting the owner know my problems that I'm dealing with after unboxing their scooter that they sent to me. Look at the key, ladies and gentlemen. The key is bent, right? Even the left-hand brake is damaged. Notice the area on the brakes is missing a cap of some sort. The video shows one side open and the other side closed with a cap. I'm sure this will affect braking performance. So far, 3 issues with the scooter found. Now notice, I'm literally telling the owner I found 3 issues. Now, as a company, you would want to do the right thing and make sure that your customers is right. But no, not WEPED. Let's see what they said. Now, notice what he says. This is him on the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we got to expose the devil, fam. You got to understand. This is not a game. This is not a game. Because, again, a scooter community banned me named East Coast Scooters. They banned me, blocked me from their whole website, their whole, Telegram app. I was a part of their community and they banned me because of me talking about these issues. And their excuse for banning me is that I don't attend their scooter rides and I don't do this and I don't do that. And the community wanted to know why I don't attend their scooter rides. But yet these people can't even see that I purchased a scooter so that I can actually go on scooter rides. And the reason why I'm posting content is not because I'm trying to show off. I'm posting content because my scooter was delivered damaged. And I'm trying to inform the community so I can get the support of the community. But the scooter community let me down because of ego, pride, and jealousy, and other ulterior motives that they had in their heart. Now look at what WEPED said. I'm worried about your heart, is what he said. I didn't even think about the brakes. This came from the owner! Wow! Which mean negligence, ladies and gentlemen. The owner said, I didn't even think about the brakes. So they basically shipped a scooter with faulty brakes. It's in writing. It's right on your screen. But yet a scooter community banned me. To all the attorneys out there, hit me up on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw. Information in the description area. He says, I'm worried about your heart. I didn't even think about the brakes. Notice the promise. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put together the parts you need and send them to you. You see that? Notice what Mr. WEPED said. I'll put together the parts you need and send them to you. They never send the parts. You see that? But maybe I'm just being sensitive. Maybe I'm just a sensitive guy, right? Maybe that's it, right? The owners said, I'll put together the parts you need and send them to you. So at that point, I'm like, okay, WEPED is doing the right thing, right? Surely they're doing the right thing. But no. Now, those photos that I just finished showing you, I'm making a close-up so you can see the damage. That's how the scooter was packed. Notice the axle of the hub motor is inside the box with the charger. Damage in the box, crushing the charger. It broke and shattered the tail light. Totally shattered the tail light. You see that? You see that? It's crazy, right? But I'm sensitive. That's what it is. That's what the scooter community personnel said. I'm just sensitive. Right? Look at that. That's how they ship a product out. It's crazy. So you would think with this kind of damage that the company would do the right thing and make sure that the customer is happy. Because again, I'm supposed to be outside making scooter content, speaking highly of the scooter, but instead I'm not, and I'm never going to do that. I already done told you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't recommend anybody do business with WEPED. I don't. Not at this point. I can't recommend nobody do business with them. How? They didn't even rectify my problem. This scooter costs thousands of dollars. That's a lot of money. I should not have to be dealing with this. They said that they're going to ship out the products. That's what they said. But they didn't. They're playing a game right now. Now check this out, fam. This is video footage of me showing the key ignition issues. Check it out. Check it out, fam. Look at how loose it is. Look at that. Look at it shaking. You see that? It's damaged, y'all. It got damaged in the process because of the wheel. You see that? Look at the bottom of it. It's cracked open. You see that? Look at the bottom. The bottom of the key ignition is cracked open. You see how it's cracked? It's split open on the bottom. Do you see that? Do you see how it's split open? But people think I'm not supposed to be angry right now. They think I'm supposed to be cool and happy. Look at that. That's crazy. So I showed him, I sent him this video, y'all. These are videos I sent the owners, showing them. You know, look at the key. And what's also crazy about that key ignition, it don't even have labeling on the key ignition that says on or off. You know, like how it would say left is off, right is on. It don't say anything. So by me playing around with it, and I put on a new one, I don't know whether it's in the on position or the off position, which means if I plug in the battery, it's already on already. You know what I mean? So it's like they just don't know how to do their business properly. You know? So right there we have a key that was in the ignition. They left the key in the ignition while shipping it. Rather than putting the key in a little plastic pouch and putting it on the side with some masking tape and wrap, no, they kept the key in the ignition while shipped. Who does that? That's negligence, fam. Let me tell you something. WEPED is liable for so many different damages. It's unbelievable. All kinds of damages. This is not even a small claims issue. This goes deeper. You understand? This is crazy. You see that? Now check this out, fam. That's the left-hand brake. Notice the section. Let me see if I can do this real fast. Hold on a second. Where is it? Let me do this. This white section that I'm covering here, notice that section. It's open. That is where your hydraulic oil is supposed to be, like your oil for the brakes, supposed to be in there. But the cap is open. The cap is open, ladies and gentlemen. The cap is literally open. Remember, the owner said, I forgot about the brakes. So basically, you sent a scooter where the brakes are faulty. So what if somehow the scooter was powered up and I went and go ride and the brake don't even work and I crashed and died? Do you see how WEPED would be liable for all sorts of compensation and damages in a wrongful death situation? See, as a buyer in the scooter community, you got to pay attention to these kind of videos because it's very, very important. I'm dealing with this issue and I'm trying to educate you at the same time, even though my situation haven't even been resolved yet. You see that? So now let's play the tape. Let's play the tape. I'm going to show you the other side. Notice how I'm pointing because remember, they don't understand English, so I got to point. I'm showing them how that part is. I just noticed that, you know, while reviewing the scooter. Those are my daughters you hear in the background in that videotape. Notice the other side now. Wow. Look at that. You see that? Notice the cap, fam. The cap right there is on. Do you see that? Wow. When I tell you I am totally disgusted with WEPED, it's unbelievable. I am totally disgusted with their service. The worst service in the history of e-scooter technology. You would think they would ship these products out so I can get up and running. But no, they ain't do nothing yet. The other side is open. Look at that. Wow. Do you see why you have to inspect things when you order stuff, ladies and gentlemen? Because you never know what people gonna do. You never know. Now check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. I wrote WEPED and I said the following. I said, question, do the motor and rim separate for easy repair and installation of a new tire? Or are they the kind of motors that are a struggle to get a tire off with bar levered tools, which is pretty much tire spoons or tire irons? I says, I will wait for new parts to be shipped and delivered before I do anything else to the scooter. I'll repair everything with the replacement parts. Then I'll use the PDF file you sent to fix the other issue with the scooter. The PDF file was about a fix that you have to do with the controller by putting rubber, these plastic type washers, which will prevent the controller from short circuiting, right? We talked about that in the last stream. I says in the box, 2 rolls of WEPED tape, 3 pairs of WEPED socks, a charger. Now remember, when I said charger, I didn't even know that was a 4-amp charger. I didn't even know. I thought that was the charger that's supposed to come with the scooter until I took a greater look at it and realized it was not the charger I was supposed to get. No t-shirt. Thought you guys were sending a t-shirt. Notice he says, no t-shirt. Now, when I initially ordered this scooter, I was supposed to get a free pair of off-road tires as well, right? They were supposed to give me off-road tires as well as a t-shirt. They didn't send none of that, right? The owner claimed that there was no room in the box to put the tires. That's a lie. There was room in the box to put the tires, right? I went on and I says, was parts of my WEPED. Notice how many times notice these are 2 different comments if you really think about it. If you really think about it, this comment right here is on a different day from this comment up here. I asked again. Notice, because over here I'm asking him about I'll wait for the parts to be shipped, right? Then over here I asked again, was parts for my Sonic X shipped? Tail light, key ignition, left-hand brake. Notice how I'm communicating with the company. But they didn't answer. They didn't answer none of my questions, right? So now I says, why my Sonic X not packaged like Voltage Motorworks? Voltage Motorworks is a company that WEPED is in business with. They distribute scooters for them. They package their scooter very well with the front wheel on. I says, why my scooter wasn't packaged like their video you uploaded? If I was first to purchase Sonic X in New York, why my scooter wasn't packaged like this scooter? Pretty much my Sonic X, I was the first to purchase the Sonic X. Nobody purchased the scooter before me. You understand? I was the first, and I got the worst treatment. I said the front wheel on his scooter was connected connected, but mine wasn't. And why no video was ever made for my scooter if I was the first in New York? I feel Voltage Motorwork got better treatment than me because he's in business with WEPED. See, this is discrimination, fam. WEPED owe me a public apology. Notice I'm telling them they owe me a public apology. I'm telling them that. Telling the man right to his face.